The food industry is becoming more and more overwhelming. Restaurant owners find themselves not fully meeting customer needs. The weight of struggling to uphold business needs while trying to accommodate every customer can become exhausting. That's where Taste Buddies Consulting comes in. We make sure all customer experience is good experience and every business is thriving. We help restaurants find ways that best suit them and their customers for overall satisfaction. No customer or owner will ever go unfulfilled. As a former or current college student, was there ever a time when your favorite nearby affordable restaurant shut down? The heartache of driving up to the closed restaurant after having your stomach ready for a good meal. We at Taste Buddies Consulting strive to make sure that feeling is no more. Taste Buddies Consulting was created by a group of college friends with the mission to help their favorite restaurant from closing. Over the past decade, we've helped over 100 restaurants throughout the southeastern states improve in brand image, customer satisfaction and loyalty, and business operations. Our mission statement is Taste Buddies Consulting is committed to enhancing the customer experience through innovative communication strategies, personalized marketing, and operational efficiency to ensure restaurants thrive in a competitive market. At Taste Buddies, we value showcasing respect, honesty, and adaptability and trustworthiness. We teach our clients the proper and appropriate ways to communicate with their customers in terms of facial expressions, body language, and tone of voice. Our goal is to continue increasing the success rates of the restaurants we work with and providing customers with true satisfaction and a positive experience. This is beneficial to customers and restaurant owners or managers because we value the progression and success of the restaurants we help, while also caring for the customers' needs and wants that go to these establishments. My name is Janae Murphy, and I am one of the founders of Taste Buddy Consulting. I've been involved in the food industry for over a decade. I obtained my degree in business administration with a minor in sociology. Throughout college, I worked in the fast food industry as a crew member, and from there, moved up into managerial positions. Within those years of managing restaurants, I acquired the knowledge and skills needed to provide customers with high satisfaction. For me, customer satisfaction is the heart of business's success. Without customers, a business cannot operate. Customers look for more than just good meals. They want to be respected and heard. If your restaurant lacks that service, the customers will slowly start to fade. I view this as important because helping businesses succeed and improving customer satisfaction is more than a job to me. It's a passion. When I work with restaurants, I have their best interests at heart for both the business and for the customers they attract. I have the education and background to showcase that I know how to make a positive impact on those who entrust me in their businesses. The restaurant I've decided to review is the Breakfast Boys. They first opened in spring of 2021 and have maintained the restaurant's only location, which is located in College Park, Georgia. They offer an all-day breakfast and brunch menu with delightful social scenery. The Breakfast Boys are known for their delicious jerk chicken that's paired with their sweet potato waffles and their chicken sausage and French toast dish. Their ability to mix up flavorful cocktails appears to be a fan favorite as well. Over the years, Atlanta has become a staple for good eats. There has been a significant increase in the number of places that offer a breakfast or brunch menu. One of those is the Real Milk and Honey, which is a big competitor of the Breakfast Boys because of their similar menu items and them both being located in the same area. Another competitor is Johnny's Chicken and Waffles, which has partnerships with well-known celebrities such as Neo, while also offering similar dishes and being located in the College Park area. Then there's Toast on Linux, which has become very popular for its delicious brunch items seen all throughout social media. Toast on Linux also has multiple locations, making it more competitive for the Breakfast Boys, holding up with just their one location. At Taste Buddies Consulting, we strive to improve restaurant ratings. Many customers directly mentioned their service names to show gratitude, while others spoke positively about their service experience overall. One woman under the Google review says, "The service was amazing, and the staff kept things moving smoothly with little to no wait." These types of reviews display that the Breakfast Boys is on the right track to high customer satisfaction. This is the key strength of theirs that's continuously confirmed by different customers. Their ability to have an appeasing ambiance is something quite a few customers noticed and spoke about. On Yelp, a customer wrote, "The vibe is fun and energetic, perfect for a weekend brunch." Customers want to enjoy the environment they're in while eating, and the Breakfast Boys has accomplished that aspect. While some customers did have complaints about the taste of their food, more than any praised the food's taste and the presentation. A few customers mentioned how their food came out fairly quickly, which they appreciated. Customers from out of town and state traveled to experience the Breakfast Boys and conveyed how they were far from disappointed in the food and experience overall. These are the types of impacts we, as a consulting company, want our clients to regularly experience. As a consulting firm, Taste Buddies understands that pleasing every customer isn't realistic. Regardless of the high-level customer service you give or the quick services given throughout their experience, some customers still may lack satisfaction in things such as parking or the food not tasting a particular way. Going through the Breakfast Boys reviews, the topic of pricing being high comes up continuously, such as one customer who wrote, "For the 2 meals and coffee, it was around $80, steep for a brunch, but it was good." Another room for improvement would be how they package food for DoorDash and Uber Eats orders. There have been many complaints about people receiving their orders and the food either being spoiled or the portions not matching what they paid for. One customer voiced his concern, stating the salmon was rotten and that the chef should have smelled the rancid fish as it was cooking and thrown the fish out. This complaint can cause bigger issues for the restaurant, starting with the health code. It's important to check the freshness of all food items within the establishment, disregarding all and any expired items. Also, there have been a few customers who've mentioned issues about reservations they've made. All disclosed that their reservations were canceled despite having confirmed their reservations the night prior. This can be a big inconvenience for customers, especially those in larger groups who are now forced to wait longer than necessary because of continuous errors on the Breakfast Boys' end. This information is important because the longer these issues go unaddressed leads to the more reviews will look like this. Parking was a minor complaint compared to the others, but even so, competitors such as Johnny's Chicken and Waffles provide customers with free parking both in front and behind their establishment. This is something the Breakfast Boys doesn't entirely offer, even though there is free parking nearby, but it's not reserved for their own customers only. The majority of nearby parking is paid to park. Such as one customer commented on Yelp saying the Breakfast Boys only has 4 parking spots. Many customers expressed their pleasure with the atmosphere of the restaurant. Their choice of music and decoration adds to customers' experience, setting the Breakfast Boys apart from places such as Toast on Linux and the Real Milk and Honey. Next are the recommendations me and my consulting company would have for the Breakfast Boys to further improve based on opportunities I've noticed and threats they're currently facing. A recommendation of ours would be for the Breakfast Boys to fix or acquire a new reservation system. Many customers have had issues with their confirmation for reservations not going through, causing them to have to wait. This is an inconvenience as customers typically make reservations to avoid having to wait long, while also being guaranteed a table. OpenTable is a well-known and used system that doesn't result in any issues for customers. We also suggest that the restaurants consider allowing their substitutions to be made. Certain dishes may come with items people are allergic to or simply don't like. Having that option will allow customers to better enjoy their meal without feeling the need of being upset for paying for things they didn't want. An easy alteration is to seasoning the dishes more. Making sure that the food is thoroughly seasoned so customers aren't receiving bland food is important and an easy fix. We don't want something so simple to open the doors for so many bad reviews. During the process of reading the reviews, I noticed both negative and positive reviews mentioning the price. The prices being high for small portions may not be the ideal for everyone, resulting in customers no longer wanting to eat at this restaurant. With restaurants close by offering similar dish options, this can be an issue as customers may find themselves eating there instead. Another issue at hand is the parking. One 5-star rating customer said, "My only complaint is the limited parking, but it's so worth it," further expressing that this can be an inconvenience. Customers having to drive around and around for a spot may lead to them ultimately driving away to be at a different restaurant with a more accessible parking. Finding a location with a better lot or having a lot for their customers is something the Breakfast Boys owners should consider. Adding more to the menu will help, especially as more restaurants around are serving similar dishes, such as Johnny's Chicken and Waffles, which isn't too far from the Breakfast Boys. It will help differentiate the Breakfast Boys from its competitors. The Breakfast Boys need to come up with ways to continue to draw customers in to want to pay for their food. This can be done by potentially offering happy hour specials or adding more to the ambiance of the establishment. In conclusion, managing your restaurant reviews is a key factor in knowing what improvements need to be made. Between word of mouth and the extensive number of social platforms used to voice their opinions on restaurant reviews are key things customers look forward to. No matter the number of the positive reviews, negative ones have the greatest impact on the longevity of a restaurant. It's important to take time to go through reviews, read what you should change and what's working, and respond to reviews, showcasing that you hear their concerns and care. By improving the wait time customers encounter can lead to more customers being served, meaning more customers leaving happy on a day-to-day basis. Another being having cheaper prices, even if it's for a specific time of the day, so customers continue to eat with you versus venturing to cheaper options. I have enjoyed having the opportunity to help your restaurant reach further success. It's been a privilege to assist you in establishing a 5-star dining experience for everyone. If you have any questions or concerns, feel free to contact us at any time. The best way to reach us is by phone or by email. For more information, you can visit our website at tastebuddies.com. If there's ever a time you need help with your restaurant, we hope Taste Buddies Consulting is the first that comes to mind. As an appreciation, we've gifted each person a trucker hat as a thank you for trusting us with your restaurant. We hope you continue with the skills we taught to maintain high levels of satisfaction. Once again, our purpose is to help. Don't hesitate to contact us. We thank you for your time and for entrusting Taste Buddies with your business. Goodbye.